Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of Palos Verdes. Your major intersection here is pretty much going to be, what's it called? Twain and Swenson, although now they call it University Center Drive. But lots to see in and around this area. Yeah, Twain and Swenson area. The high roller Ferris wheel is there at the very top of the building in the distance there ahead of us. And again, lots of dumpsters all over the place, not set off in any type of enclosure or anything like that. It's a good thing we don't have a wild animal problem here in the inner city core, because the bears and everything else, like up at Tahoe, they would have a field day with all these dumpsters all over the place. Not the kind of place you'd want your kids running around playing, that's for sure. Not if those wild animals are out there running about. Wolves and bears and etc. So we're gonna go up here. Looks like we're gonna turn around. Because I've got, well, no, maybe I can go straight here, okay. Yeah. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. All in the shadow of multi-billion-dollar strip casino resorts. Just wild. Make this left here. And so this one is also called Unnamed Road, but it's obviously where people park for these apartment buildings. Some of the buildings look like they're in better shape, more freshly painted than others. You can see some of the residents have aluminum foil up in the windows, presumably to keep the sunlight out, especially the western exposure there in a very, very hot part of the day. In that late afternoon when the sun comes blazing in. We are so grateful to each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate all of you. We could not do this without you. Come back out here to Palos Verdes, and we got a couple of cars here. So we'll wait and go. Come down here to McKellar, and we'll make a right onto McKellar. Again, there's the high roller right there in front of us. You don't see dumpsters lining the roadways in Summerlin, and that's a fact. You also don't see them down there in Henderson, Green Valley or anything, doing any of that. So we've come down here to a cul-de-sac. No tag on the Honda there, no tag on this Chevy Aveo, but there's a Pontiac Fiero. Never see those anymore. Those things are really low to the ground too. There was a child back here running around. I want to make sure I don't do anything there. Okay. We'll continue now. Property management. Yeah, a lot of these investors, so a lot of these apartments and even homes here in this town, just like they are across the country, they've been bought up by like BlackRock and other REITs, which are real estate investment trusts. It's pronounced REIT. And those folks that run those REITs, they just like drive up the rents. It artificially inflates the rents. Because what they're doing is they're limiting supply and increasing demand. And especially here where you have so many people trying to move into this town. And if you talk to any number of people here, they say that they're trying to escape California. But in doing so, it increases demand, but the supply isn't there because you have all these real estate investment trusts like BlackRock and etc. that have taken ownership of so many different properties. And it's just really, really creating a terrible situation for a lot of folks. You see, it looks like another encampment here. front of us. We'll go ahead and turn around here. Head back eastbound. Although these dumpsters have all looks like maybe they're newer. They're all bright blue, huh? That's a good thing. Lincoln Mark LT there. I used to want one of those. It's just an F-150, but it has the Lincoln nameplate on it and stuff. There's a Nissan hardbody truck. Those were cool too back in the day. Got a mattress sitting up here on the balcony up there. Thank you, folks. Get around you guys. And we'll go right here. Make sure we don't have cross traffic there. And this is Albert Avenue, right here. I'm gonna go down Albert. Sometimes there are encampments, and it looks like, in fact, there is one here now. So here we are on Albert Avenue, just off of Twain and Swenson over here. And we've got some more encampments up here, looks like. And we're going to go ahead and turn around. So we're turning around now. I had some extra Sunkist that I accidentally ordered because I didn't realize Sunkist has caffeine in it, and I should not be having caffeine. So I offered it to these folks here. It's pretty hot outside. It's not cold, but hopefully it'll help them out. But yeah, so a lot of folks who have told me, Don, get down there and do Swenson and Twain. Well, this is that area. This is what we're looking at, and it's nothing pretty, that's for sure. Nothing at all very pretty. We're gonna go up here to Flamingo and make a left. It looks like we got metro units up here doing something. 1, 2, 3 of them there. It looks like they've got someone seated on the ground. Those look like brand new units too. They look like brand new Fords over there. Try and zoom in on them over there. And again, if you're new to the channel, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Could not do this without you guys. Very, very grateful for all of you. Let's see what's going on here while we sit at this light. So we've got someone on the sidewalk right there, it looks like. Bus is about to pass. But I can't tell if it's just a homeless person or if it's someone that caused someone some trouble or what. It's a really windy day here in town. You can feel the cars like bouncing around. When it gets windy here, goodness, you do not want to have a whole bunch of pool stuff out there all over the place. You know, you don't want to have a whole bunch of like umbrellas and stuff, because it just goes flying everywhere. If that's Metro. Those are definitely newer vehicles that they have there. So this is the bus lanes. This used to be 8 lanes. This outside lane was dedicated to become a bus lane. So whether that helps or not, I don't know. I wouldn't think so, because the buses again here in this town, yeah, you can never really rely on them from what I've heard. And so we're here at University Center Drive. Again, this used to be Swenson until they decided to change names on it. Siegel Sweets over here. That's a chain here in town. Jack in the Box, etc. Over here. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries away to your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. I don't know what we were stopping for. Right there. UNLV campus over here off to our right. We're going to pass Maryland Parkway because it's a nightmare trying to get around UNLV on Maryland Parkway. That and the construction together, yeeks! That is just a disaster. Again, thank you so much for being here. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so much.